Welcome to October 24, Cata vlog number 10. This month I've been trying to figure out what to do to improve the situation I'm in. I haven't found work, but I've had a lot of health investigations because on top of the stuff that I've talked about before, my back injury and arthritis and tinnitus, autism or DHD. I've also had a difficulty with my eyes. Also, I've been getting anxiety dreams, some sort of night panics. They don't happen that often, but I do experience a lot of insomnia, and sometimes I wake up absolutely out of breath, gasping for air, and I don't know what causes that, but it's some kind of panic that I seem to get sometimes. Having said that, that's all the glass half empty stuff. I've been planning another YouTube channel in which I do second reviews, so I've just set up Cali Seconds, and in that I review films but in more depth with spoilers. One example I've come across recently is back in April I saw Drive Away Dolls 2024 with a friend, and I've given that a little review, but I decided to see the film again on streaming, and I saw a lot more when I had the opportunity to watch it a second time. And also just by pausing, I realised that there are specific parts of the dialogue that cover things that I understand better now that I'm following people on threads, specifically queer threads, the LGBTQIA plus strand. Now, I've been looking at the queer calendar for the whole year. There's a lot of special days. They aren't all focused on the summer as I originally thought. Pride month in June, and that's become Pride season up until the end of the summer half of the year, the 22nd of September. There's a lot of special days during that time of year, but there's a lot that happens outside that time, and I wanted to find a LGBTQIA plus calendar that covered everything throughout the year, all the dates. I talked to a colleague a couple of years back about developing that. Now I thought, let's have a go at it myself. So it's just looking at each of the months and seeing what fits in. There's international days, but there's specific days and weeks and months that apply in the UK. There are a lot of complications. There are a lot of dates that apply to other countries throughout the world, and there would be quite a lot of coverage throughout the year. Another thing is pride flags, LGBTQIA plus flags. I was wondering if there was a Demi-squared flag, and I don't think there is at the moment. So I created one that I'll put on screen here with some detail of why those particular colours are chosen. There's some reason why particular colours would count for something. If you're demi-trans and demi-ace, there is a demi-ace flag. I don't know if there's a demi-trans flag. Demi-ace, demi-trans. There ought to be a flag that covers both, that covers people who fall into both. So there's that. The weather has been fairly good for October. From the 22nd of September through till 20th of March is the winter half of the year, when the nights are longer than the days and the sun appears in the celestial southern hemisphere. But during the last few weeks there have been a lot of pleasant days. The temperature's been 15 to 17 degrees Celsius, which isn't too bad considering It's supposed to be getting colder. Any warmth is great. I celebrate it. I don't think it is a manifestation of climate change. I mean, you have to take the whole planet when you're looking at climate change. So a bit of warm weather in the UK isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I think we are getting more storms, more intense storms, named storms. Hurricane Helena, Hurricane Milton, I think that's something to worry about. Devastating floods, devastating wildfires, definitely a worrying sign. So check out my new channel. I've put in an introduction today and I'll be populating it with some of the films that I've seen a second time, such as Bros 2022. There'll be many more films going on in the weeks ahead. And I will be continuing posting reviews on my main Kelly Time Cat channel. And I hope to be doing other work on other things that interest me, historical things, travel, seeing how London has developed over the years. I'm planning to do a lot more videos on how things have changed over time. So thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good month. And please like this video if you like it. Thanks for subscribing. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.